Hey Alyssa, what if your picture was photoshopped? How would you feel about it?
I'm not sure because I've never been through that before, but I probably feel like I'm being lied to.
I'm only asking this because this morning I read an article by Dr. McKinney from New Mexico. She said photoshopping models need to be stopped because teens get influenced by it and it's not okay.
Well, she isn't wrong about it.
I guess this is what happens when you don't have good business ethics.
So what is business ethics?
Well, the Cambridge Dictionary says business ethics is rules and morals for deciding what is right and wrong in business.
So business ethics plays a big part in the journalism field?
Hello, my name is Bhawana Pokhrel.
And I'm Alyssa de Jesus.
Today we'll be doing a role play about photo manipulation in the journalistic field and public opinion. I'll be the model who's photoshopped and Alyssa will be a friend of mine.
Bhawana, have you seen your magazine?
Huh? No. Which magazine are you talking about?
17, the one you debuted as an Asian model.
Oh, I haven't looked at it. What's wrong with it?
They photoshopped her picture.
What? Why would they do something like this?
They probably did it to attract more customers.
I can't let this happen. It's fake. It's totally unethical. They lied to me.
Something has to be done. This isn't fair to you nor anybody else who has seen it.
I'll try to do something.
Do you have an interview today?
Yeah,
You could talk about it. It's very serious.
I will. But I have a question. How did you know the picture was photoshopped?
Well, I'm taking a class right now, and just yesterday, I found out that in the journalism field, photo manipulation is used most of the time. And they use it mainly to get the word out to the public. And based on my research and data I collected from 2020, around 188,000 companies use Adobe Photoshop, which is about 36%.
But that's just Adobe Photoshop. But there's so many more ways to get photoshopped.
I feel like the public should know about this and how horrifying it can be.
Yup. I feel so bad. I don't want people to look at me and my body after this.
I can see why you think that. On another note, do you know Philippa Hamilton and Meghan Trainor?
I've not heard their names before. Who are they?
Well, Philippa Hamilton is a model and Meghan Trainor is a singer. They've had this incident happen to them before.
What?
Philippa Hamilton, this happened to her back whenever she was in modeling. They photoshopped her picture so badly and made her look really skinny. And so she tried speaking out for it, but the consequence was her getting fired. And with Meghan Trainor, her body size changed in a music video.
What are you saying?
They both mentioned how horrible it is to see something like that happen to you.
This is what happens when business don't have good ethics. Everyone wants to look perfect, and I totally understand that because I also want to look good. But this, oh my, like I cannot believe that something like this can ever happen.
You know, to be honest, all those photoshopping and photo manipulation makes people feel bad about themselves, and that's the worst.
You're right, because those innocent people don't even know how many pictures, how many videos are edited and like sent to the world.
Something has to be done.
Yup. I'll try to do something and get the words out to public.
I want to help get this out to the people.
Wait, I have an idea.
What is it?
I have an interview today. I'll talk about how my pictures were photoshopped. And yes, I will definitely put them to this matter and apologize, not only to me, but most importantly to people out there, because people get inspired by magazines to be better and to do better. And if magazines start to hide things like this, then like it's not okay at all.
I think you should also tell them that Photoshop is good on certain things, but it should be limited. People believe what the magazines print. They should stop photoshopping models or celebrities or anyone. They need to maintain what they put out in the world, because what they put out is what people believe.
There are rules and regulations in journalism, but it's not strong enough to solve every matter. They need to make their laws stronger. Like, people need to research about products or anything before purchasing it, so they won't have any buyer's remorse.
You're such a great influencer, Bhawana.
You're wonderful. That's why you see me as like that.
Thank you for being real and thinking about all of us.
No problem, and thank you for being positive.
In this role play, you saw how photo manipulation crosses the boundaries of business ethics.
Some companies don't know what the limit is when it comes to what to show the public.
The public has different opinions on how they view certain things.
And some companies think that they should all view it the same way.
From the role play, if a business does not have business ethics, they won't do as good as those businesses who have morals.
Therefore, business ethics plays a big part in the journalistic field. Thank you.